I've always dismissed Invicta Pro Diver as a cheap imitation of the Submariner for reasons unbeknownst to me. I suppose I was coerced into despising the brand. They call it conforming to the crowd. It wasn't until I put my hands on one of the models that I realized how much quality Invicta packs into the 9094 Pro Diver, which retails for around $100. In every way, this watch astounded me. The design and functionality of the Pro Diver may be praised without reservation. Everything about it screams value for money, from the build quality to the reliable automatic movement. Whether you like it or not, you have to realize that when it comes to a cheap Submariner homage, nothing beats Invicta. Designing a case. The Pro Diver 9094 has a 40mm diameter and will fit comfortably on your wrist, whether you're thin or thick-wristed. It's also 13mm thin, just fitting under the cuff. Water resistance is up to 200 meters thanks to the engraved screw-in crown and caseback, which will enough if you intend on swimming or shallow diving with the watch. The degree of attention to detail on the watch is incredible. The Invicta inscription, etched deeply up the side of the box, is by far the most obvious. You'd anticipate some low-level laser etching at this price range, but the accuracy is still excellent even under a magnifying lens. The tops of the lugs are brushed, while the remainder of the case is polished in a pleasant, reflective manner. Both the dial and the exhibition case are protected by mineral crystal, which is understandable given the price point. Overall, this was a well-executed case. The flaws are few, aside from the spinning bezel's slightly cheap sound and the crown's reluctance to slide back in at times. There aren't much to mention. Because to the superior machining, the casing is quite appealing and detailed. Diver dial. The dial of the 9094 watch we're looking at today is a vivid, almost metallic blue. The glossy dial surface, as well as the sunburst appearance, contribute to this impression. From every perspective, the color appears to be very rich and well kept. The Mercedes hands, the huge magnifying lens over the decomplication, the circular and baton hour markers, and the triangle at 12 o'clock are all standard Submariner features. Despite the fact that Invicta's design is a touch uninspired, all of the components have been manufactured and attached with precision. The seconds hand even has a distinctive twist, since it incorporates the company's winged insignia at its base. That's incredible. There's also a lume-filled disc near the tip, and the Pro Diver uses a lot of lume. I wasn't expecting it to be as powerful and constant throughout the dial as it was. The printing and logo application are also excellent. Expect Invicta to tackle the process with delicacy, so don't expect a substandard job when it comes to accuracy. The dial of the Pro Diver is absolutely excellent, especially given the watch's price. Bracelet. The fold-over clasp with a safety catch on the stainless steel bracelet is chunky looking and has a great, balanced heaviness to it. The attention to detail is obvious once again. The word Invicta is engraved on the reverse of each link, in addition to the brand emblem etched on the clasp. Movement. The Seiko NH35AS2 is one of the most popular automatic movements on the market. It is not the most accurate, but it is a reliable worker. It's a hackable, 24-jewel improvement from the Seiko NH25 caliber, with an accuracy range of -20 to +40 seconds every day. A dependable trooper that can also be readily maintained if things go wrong. Invicta even went above and beyond with a custom-made rotor and an inscription on the showcase glass. At the pricing range, there are a lot of good touches. Last thoughts. Without further ado, let me state unequivocally that the Pro Diver 9094 represents excellent value for money. I mean, for under $100, you can get a perfectly performed automated diver? In my opinion, that's a great deal. Why do so many people despise Invicta? I'm guessing it has something to do with the I'm not buying a clone mentality. Instead of thinking of the Pro Diver as a Rolex Submariner knockoff, consider it an inexpensive automatic diver that pays homage to the Swiss behemoth, demonstrating that excellence doesn't have to come at an exorbitant price. You'll purchase one if you can let go of your vanity and see the facts for what they are. It is well worth the investment. You can get the Invicta Pro Diver 9094 on Amazon. Link in the description. Please check. Finally, what are your thoughts on this timepiece? Please share your thoughts in the comments section.